I remember growing up until the day, always feeling like I was different. Like I didn't want to be like the rest. I didn't want to blend. Like I was just different in many ways. And the thing is, society has you thinking that you should not stand out, you should be like the same, you should not make waves. And so the thing is, we're all different. We all have different things, we all have different beliefs, we all grew up differently, but they want us to be the same. They want us to conform. They want us to follow the rules that are going to keep us stuck and not becoming our true selves, our uniqueness. And I was thinking about this earlier in the morning after the gym. I was still in the gym and I was thinking, I'm a Hispanic entrepreneur. I was like, I wonder how many Hispanic entrepreneurs are and what do they go through? And I realized I've been going through so much shit, and a lot of times you think that your life is like everyone else or everyone is thinking the same thing. We're all thinking different things, and I was just remembering about, how I grew up, and honestly not even thinking that I could do anything that I'm doing right now. And it's been difficult because as a Hispanic entrepreneur, like a lot of them that I know, we don't have the silver spoon, the parents, the support, the benefits are just kind of like growing up in a nice family, whatever. A lot of times Hispanic families are broken, they're separated. You've heard about those Hispanic, kids growing up with their grandma, whatever, in the border town. Well, that's literally me. Like I got separated from my parents at 10 years old. I grew up with my grandma, and it's crazy because, we all are so unique, but society, the government, just people in general, they want us to blend. They don't want us to make sound. They don't want us to express our uniqueness and empower others. And I was just thinking, you got to keep sharing, you got to keep helping people through your story, right? Because there's a lot of people that are going through a lot of things. And there's many things that I've done that have helped me become aware that there's more to life. There's more to just going to work. There's more than just paying the bills. There's more that you seek already within you, and it's not until you start studying your own mind, your thoughts, your feelings, where do they come from, why am I intrigued by this, why am I attracted to this, and then you develop yourself. Now, I was listening to a video earlier where I was listening to the law of polarity, how most people will never understand that you must go through a lot of negative shit, meaning the worst things that you go through means that the higher you're gonna go because of the law of polarity. If you've been through negative situations, hardships, I know you've struggled, I know if you've been heartbroken, you've been, misleaded, you've been through a lot of craziness. And the thing is all the way you look at it. Nothing is happening to you, it's happening for you, and it's the way that you choose to see it. Now, it really opened my eyes because he said the people that struggle the most are the people that will rise to the top the farthest. And he made me realize the law of polarity is literally that's what it is. There's no up without a down. There's no in without an out. It's the yin and the yang, the light and the dark. So the farther down you go, because life pushes you, your parents put you down, your siblings put you down, the school, teammates, whatever it is, whoever put you down, guess what? The farther down you went, the higher up you're gonna be able to go. But you must harness your mindset. The thing is, the mind is so powerful, and for me this was the catalyst. It really helped me understand that things weren't happening to me. I always had the victim mentality of like, damn, like, why me, why didn't I get to enjoy my parents when I was little, why I couldn't have them when the school asked for them, why I was struggling with so much shit. It was always why, right? Like not understanding, but at the end of the day, like it's everything's always happening for you, because I wouldn't be the man that I am right now if I would have just been had comfort, have my parents, have like no struggles. And the thing is, you should never want to change the way you live right now, because if you say that you would want to change it, it means that you're not grateful for what you have already. You must be grateful for what you have. Now, don't get me wrong, be grateful, but dissatisfied. Don't be satisfied by having what you already have, because guess what? You can have a lot more. You can have more freedom. You can have more money. You can have more relationships. You can have more abundance of anything that you want. And the best and the bigger one is sharing with people. Share your knowledge, share what you've learned, share love, share gratitude, share anything that you can share, because it's always going to come back. And remember, you have to give what you wanted to have before. Remember when you didn't have that love, when you didn't have that money, when you didn't have that relationship, when you didn't have that confidence, when you lacked that you wanted, and now you have it, and now you're keeping it to yourself. How selfish is that? Right? So for me, I'm always looking to how can I leave someone with an impression of increase? How can I make them better because they interacted with me? And that gives me gratitude, because man, like I've gone years and years and years since I was 10 years old where I just pondered and I was like, why can't I do this? Why can't I have my parents? Like, why this and why that? And I just always needed that person to give me wisdom, to give me knowledge, to give me understanding. And now that I've been gathering knowledge, understanding, I want to give it, I want to share it. Why? Because it does me no good to just keep it to myself. Because guess what? This life is not about me, it's about everyone. We all are one. And if you're doing a disservice to someone, guess what? It's gonna come back to you. I'm sure you heard about the law of polarity. The law of polarity, the the karmic cycle, or the law of cause and effect, which anything that you put out will come back to you one way or another. And there's a lot of people that just kind of want to do wrong. There's a lot of people that want to, get away with different things. And now there's man-made laws that a lot of people want to go around them, but there's universal laws that you can never break. You can never go around them. Why? Because it's like gravity. You Doesn't matter if you're a good person, bad person, whatever. Jump out of a building, you're gonna freaking hit the floor. It does not matter. There's laws that are governed. They govern everything in this universe. So everything is energy. Everything is energy. Everything that you put out will come back to you one way or another. And I'm sure you've been in the presence of people whenever you go in a room and you don't even know them. You have no clue who they are, their name, nothing, but automatically you just sense, man, I don't like this guy. I don't like this girl. There's just something weird about them. Guess what? We have energy radiating out of our bodies. Now we can't see it because we have only our senses, but it's like the phone, right? Whenever you receive a text, it's not like you see the text physically hitting it. So it doesn't mean that it doesn't exist. Just like that energy that is emitting. Now you've been in some rooms where you don't know the person, you don't know their name, you have no clue about them, but you just get near them and you're like, wow, like he gives me good vibes. I like his vibration. I like him. Who is he? Why? You're saying it. I like his vibration. Your intuition reads people's vibration. So this is why I focus so much on raising my vibration in the morning. This past couple days, I've been getting up at 2:45 a.m. Whether I slept good or not, I've been getting up because I'm keeping my word to myself. And this is the thing. Being an entrepreneur is not easy. It's never gonna be easy. You gotta keep working on your mindset. You gotta keep working on your routines, and your routines are gonna build you. Now, I went through some phase where I was sleeping in. I was just kind of going through some stuff, and I had to get slapped in the face to realize, bro, you're slacking. What the hell are you doing? So now I've been working on it, and I've been feeling good. I've been feeling great. I actually went to sleep kind of late last night, but I feel good. I hit the gym. It was a very long workout. It was about a close to a 2 hour workout. I did legs and abs. I did sauna twice, and I was just raising my vibration, just getting ready for the day. And now here we are. So if you see someone struggling today, or if you're feeling good and amazing, just help them out, share some knowledge, give them whatever you can, but don't exchange. If you have to think, should I give them this or should I do this for them? You're exchanging. Is not the same. Don't exchange with people. As soon as you hear your voice saying, do this, say that, whatever it is, of course, you gotta be ethical, right? You gotta be good, you gotta be kind, share good, positive energy so that good, positive energy comes back your way. And whenever you hear this voice, you have to give it and don't negotiate, don't doubt with yourself. And you're gonna see how you're gonna have an amazing day.